Missouri, I mean, to me, any game I watch that's played at their home state, I see the Rocks, and I think, this belongs in the Conference USA.
And when you're talking about like the pebble landscape,
in the end zone. I'm thinking like this is Middle Tennessee should be playing.
That's really good. When you don't have stands in the end zone, that's always a strike against you. That goes into what I'm thinking. They're just not an SEC like program or state within this conference. And every other edition, going back to '92 with South Carolina and Arkansas and A&M and Texas and Oklahoma, they're all SEC-like to me. When they jumped in, I'm thinking that makes sense with that fan base and that area. Columbia, Missouri, I've driven through many times on the way to Nebraska. There's nothing SEC about the Missouri Tigers.
Man, so we've got flyover states, and now we got to drive through school in the SEC. That's sad. I go back to the Rocks. I'm like you guys. I listen to folks talk about Neyland or Jordan-Hare or any of these places where you're sitting on metal bleachers and how tough it is. The OU Texas game. Oh, we need to get more luxury areas. Everyone's tired of sitting on bleachers. And I turn on a Missouri game, normally at noon, and I see people are sitting on rocks. And can you imagine how uncomfortable that is? Now, the trade-off is it feels like every Missouri fan is under 25 years old. Like they're doing. Yeah. It's the antithesis of the Vandy game. I can't wait for them to play a neutral site affair one day. But I agree with you. The aesthetic, the vibe is not that of SEC. I think there's always room for one of those, and they embrace it. They don't try to pretend like there's something they're not.
On Missouri, do you think Eli Drinkwitz is one more solid to good to great season away from coaching somewhere else?
In a normal world, yes. I don't think Drink views the world through normal lenses. I think he looks... I'm not saying Florida's coming open. I'm saying this time last year, there was hot seat talk, right? And then in the season, there was hot seat talk with Nate. I think Eli Drinkwitz would look at that, and while the rest of the world would say it's a no-brainer, he would say, convince me why Florida is a definitive step up. And it's not just, oh, man, the Gator brand and all this. He would want to know, like, in the weeds, give me the things that are present there to accomplish what they expect that I need. Because if it's not a definitive 3-rung climb up the ladder, I'm staying right where I am because, by the way, I'm happy here. Like, I'm doing fine here. There's not a fire under me. I don't need to leave.